What is up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. So, sneak peek of this for the trike. We still gotta wait for some stuff to come in, but there's some stuff going on. Tara is doing the brakes on her car. Brian's making it harder for her. Ant's back here doing what? Putting seatbelts back in the Civic.
Man, you keep saying that. It already has seatbelts in it.
Yeah, you
leave the buckle.
So it has no seatbelt. If there's no buckle, you can't.
You can't drive it.
Huh?
Fuck.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if Jimmy will.
No more favors, he told us.
I'd be smoked.
Yeah, we would be smoked.
For the Civic, I haven't drove it, like, at all. Which I don't know. I know why. The muffler, the seat belts. Not really. I gotta put the wipers back on it. Found the wipers. I'm growing up. The 14, whatever. We gotta make it functional. Seat belts and wipers. Darren Jr.
They call me Chris Darren instead of Chris Larson.
You think you're a detailer now? You should have pulled it in the shop and did it under the light. You could see if it's wavy.
Nah, when you do it out in the dark, it really it makes
it's a different light.
Your eye stronger, so you could pinpoint.
Nell's cleaning his car. Look at that sky. You should pull your car up.
That's a Halloween sky.
Oh, it's mischief night tonight.
Yeah, the Wild Witch of the West is gonna come out.
Should we go egg something?
We should egg Brian's house.
And then Tommy's maybe.
And then we'll blame it on each other. Oh, Brian, Tommy just fucking egged your house.
Are you gonna be on the lookout tonight for mischiefers?
Oh, if there's any mischief going on, I'll be the first to know it.
I got a
Brian, your house is on the radar.
I got a hot lead. Be on the lookout tonight, Bri. I'm just telling you, Tommy's coming. Son, how'd the car turn out after the brakes and the suspension?
It's mid.
Great.
Great.
What?
People, we got Arrow for the Sylvia. Look, he's running.
Bri, you better get home.
Better fix my shit, Bri.
Tommy's coming to egg your house right now. Dagnall got some skirts.
This is good stuff, people.
Don't. Get out of here! No way he's kicking rocks like that.
I'm calling the police. That's crazy.
Call 911 right now. Now got some skirts for his white 13. If you guys know, Chuki OEM style. Plastic, no fiberglass, with the tabs.
All of them. This one was actually an extra one I had because it was missing one.
You gotta make those.
I know. These might have to be made. I don't even have these in this car. I've never seen these before.
Maybe the whole kit and caboodle, and we could sell them. You know?
You could. I don't know if the fiberglass skirts have the...
Yeah, but you could still rivet into anything for like factory mounting.
Definitely. These go on the pinch welds. Then this goes under the plastic sill piece.
That's exquisite.
Excellent.
But there is a huge announcement. We're having a Halloween party coming up this weekend, which you guys will see. Over anticipated, in the works. Everything's now coming together, and they will be available on the site as you guys are watching this video, believe it or not. Dagnall has a bunch made. We got boxes. Haven't really showed too much about it. This one is just machined finished, and he's gonna take this and polish it. We're gonna be offering a brushed finish and a polishing finish. This is brushed finish. Straight off the machine, little Scotch Brite, bop, bop, bop. You guys will see the polish finished here in a second. Okay, these are already packed, ready to go. These are the boxes that we got. But this is my favorite one by far. Ant likes the smooth finished one, which I'm not mad about. That's a great option too. And it's a good comparison right here, people. Like I was saying, the machined finish, the polished finish. It's working on the site, drop down. He's doing a phenomenal job. So that's pretty much a wrap for tonight. We'll pick up on this video tomorrow. Brian got that
Piece of junk
out of the shop. I feel like there's a car missing. There is. I was pulling cars and I'm like, hold on, I have extra room. Porsche. Yeah, I haven't heard back from them. I actually had a dream last night that they called me and they said that they couldn't fix it. But then I woke up and it was just a dream. So hopefully they're getting that situated. I can get it back and the problem will be resolved. So hang tight. Maybe they'll give me a call tomorrow. And also we are gonna have on the site, because Dag now wants to try different things and do different things, and it always comes out crazy. So we will have a mystery knob which he will be able to play with and do something crazy with on the site as well. So if you want to take the risk, I'm sure it will be very unique.
All one-off ones. Like, I won't make the same one again. So it'll just be like, whatever I'm feeling that day, whoever orders it, you're gonna just get whatever I decide I want to make.
Out shopdjnoway.com. He didn't make too many of them, so definitely do not sleep on it. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Alright guys, we're starting this video. No, we're picking up on this video, not how I expected it today, but it's great because I have the Porsche back. That's on a good note. On not such a good note, brought it to the shop and it needed
It needs more things done to it, basically.
yeah. Like, couldn't get done what needed to be done. But they tried. These cars, they're just finicky, I guess. When you do this to them, kind of confuses it a little bit, I guess you can say. Is that a good way to put it?
I guess so,
A
yeah.
little confusion throughout the chassis harness.
It's just on, yeah, the chassis side. But if you think about it, if the car was a factory manual, it'd probably be so easy.
Like someone was saying, they don't really manual swap these cars. I think that's
I mean, they do.
Let me finish. That's one pro tip. If we could give you guys one, buy a manual. It'll save your ass.
Oh, it's gonna save you money for sure.
Yeah.
Just in the manual parts alone, the shifter bezel, the shifter, the everything,
Training.
transmission,
All
cluster.
high-dollar stuff. Cluster.
There's probably
Yeah.
more we're forgetting.
Oh my god, I don't even want to think about
Cluster, the shifter bezel, the trim, the shift boot, cables,
that. Oh, the shifter.
transmission.
It's like
The list goes on.
it's like $6 to manual swap it.
Yeah.
That's sickening to think about. How didn't I think about that?
Yeah.
It's good. We got the car back. Unload the car. Put it back in the shop. Everything's great. Well, I can't give you guys any exciting news or say anything much more about it, but I can give you a little cold start, I guess. Just taking it off the trailer. Alright, so we got the car back and there's some stuff we have to do. And order more stuff. Fix the brakes, gas pedal, power steering.
No, there's nothing wrong with the gas pedal.
Oh no, there isn't. That's the only thing there isn't wrong with you.
Yeah.
I thought we were getting ran up on there for a second. But I wish I could give you guys some better news about the Porsche. Didn't really do much at the moment. Not the best news. I was hoping the problem would have been resolved, but that's just what part of the game. It's never that easy. Can always be worse. I'll hit up Chavis. He's very knowledgeable. He's helped me through the whole build process. All questions that I've had. I just hate bothering the guy. He's busy. Last thing he wants to deal with is me probably. But anyways, we might test fit some wheels on the MR2 here shortly. If you guys have not checked out the giveaway on the Sima, it is live on the site. Check it out. ShopDJNoWay.com. Buy a digital download. Every digital download gets you one entry for the vehicle. Shipping to the lower 48 states in the United States of America. I want to change the wheels on the MR on Mr. 2 to test to get a good baseline because I have some wheels that I think will look really good on the car. Dad knows on his way here. I'm gonna scare the fuck out of him. He wasn't phased by it. All right, guys, we got some wheels for Mr. 2. Ant he's being negative about
Not
it.
even. I'm being realistic.
Did you ever hear a camber? A little bit? You gotta test. You never know, this thing could have...
I already tested. You weren't here.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
The TEs.
Yeah.
Yeah. How'd it fit?
And these are more aggressive than
They're the
that.
same spec.
All right, we're gonna see right now.
Yeah, exactly.
You want to
We
see?
have to test.
You see.
I do have another wheel that I think that will work better than these. We'll start with this.
Only got 4 lug nuts.
Yeah, Mike didn't give me the other one.
Painted the caliper, huh? That little wheel.
Okay, that's fitting.
That wheel sounds broken.
Okay. I don't know. Has it hit the coil?
Yeah.
I've seen worse.
I'll tire me.
Yeah, because you've had a lot of cars.
I've seen worse.
No. No.
Not that bad. And there's no camber in the front.
None.
No. I'm not saying go full stupid with it, but wouldn't be opposed to it.
Still spin. All right. Slam it down.
No. No.
How's work? What are we learning?
Pretty good. I've been doing VA for the last 2 days.
I don't know if it stopped on it or if it just stopped.
Stopped on.
Did it?
Yeah.
Tire's way too big. It would be able to pull it off, but it's a little too big. How much clearance is like on the backside?
Let me adjust the camber.
How much clearance is on the backs of the coil?
I gotta look. Well, the car already has all the cambers, so.
How would we test now?
Alright, so the next candidate or option that we have is the Minervas, which they're pretty big in the rear, but the fronts are by 9. Offset, I don't know. It's smaller than the Meister, so we'll test the front on the front of the MR2.
Low face.
Low disc.
Shall she?
This is more promising.
Might need a spacer.
Hit the coil.
Caliper. Are those calipers bigger or something?
They look pretty big.
It's way more doable. We're getting somewhere.
Yeah, but we can't run that spacer because they're factory studs and they're like this long.
Maybe we're gonna take a walk somewhere just to get more ideas for specs, because if we can figure out what spec this car will take,
That's what we're trying to like figure
then
out.
find some good wheels.
We're gonna see what wheels we could use for some options, just to see specs like we just said. But these are all huge, huge.
Huge.
Nice but huge.
What about these? They're little.
Too little.
That's a little wheel.
It's a mouse wheel.
It kind of looks
Great
good
for the
though.
car.
Yeah, it looks
No.
good.
Oh yeah. But it's little. He's got no wheels.
He's got a whole bunch of wheels over there, and I see a set that might work.
Jordy's under his car. Oh, we got jack stands. Good. Nice work, Jordy. Try these.
And take that one.
They're like huge.
17s.
Hi. 8.5.
No. Get the tape measure.
That's 8.5.
The tape measure out over here before we wheel it, bring it all the way over there.
I don't need a tape.
I think it's
Oh,
9. 9.
9.
This is looking promising. We don't know the offset, but that's
Hear
a
me
good
out.
wheel too.
17, 18. Gonna rebuild.
He ain't gonna sell them either.
What?
He ain't gonna sell them either.
He already sold me one set of Minervas and he regrets it. So we got a 17 by 9. It's not low disc like those. Those ones.
Nope. These ones. Is it the coil? Hits the coil a little bit. Yeah, that's very close.
What width is that wheel?
9.
Oh, I don't think you could fit a 9 on this car. If you could preload that spring a little bit and get it up above the lip of the wheel.
Really want to test fit T. I think the T's would fit on it so good. From the Civic.
Right?
Test.
How wide are those? Because the
Stupid small.
7.
you need like this car needs 8.5. I don't know what can fit in the rear.
That's why everyone that owns an MR2 has
To be
shit
honest
wheels.
with you, like, yeah, but you got to think about it.
I've
There's no weight in the front of this car. You really don't need that big of a tire, which means you don't need that big of a wheel, which means all you're doing is getting more sprung weight. Like, get a lighter,
narrower wheel. That's what the car wants.
The T's.
These are staying on the Civic.
Yeah, maybe not.
Well, what's this saying? Third time's a charm, right?
Are these square?
Yeah. 16 by 7. Yeah, I got some brain cells left. This is gonna be promising. I think the Civic's not gonna have wheels on it after tonight. Put it on wood. Without it, kind of.
Looks so much better.
Without it?
It does kinda.
No.
Might need a spacer. That thing on there. How light's that wheel? Is it light?
It's like fiber, carbon fiber.
A couple threads, you know.
It's like they say if you have 2 spins, full spins, you're good.
I don't think so.
That's what Mike told me. Put it on the ground.
This too?
The black Loconuts look way better.
No. It's better than RPF ones.
For sure.
No shots fired at Anthony, but.
Yeah. It looks cool.
Look at that. Get down with that.
Meaty. Looks meaty.
Sad. Very meaty. I wish they were 17s.
Probably need
Yeah, you should.
a 17 by 8.
Yeah.
I don't got 17 by 8.
Yeah, 17 by 8.
What?
17 by 8 higher offset.
Only 4 in this one too, huh?
One snapped.
Test rear.
See if this is the same spec. I'm very curious if that's the same as the front was. No, it's not. It's wider.
It is.
It is. God, the double weight on top of each other is crazy.
What?
That one's 32.
Where did you? For the costume.
5 minutes down
Show
the
his
road.
boots.
You bought that
No,
on
don't show.
Facebook?
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. This is a 9.5.
18, 9.5 plus 12.
Don't gotta confuse it with all these offsets.
No, this is all information that needs to be heard. Kind of. Lower it down.
It couldn't be better.
Lower that thing down.
What we doing?
Tire's fat, but it fits. Kind of. Well, yeah, it kind of pokes a lot.
You lower the car a little. Yeah, they are kind of still big.
Small.
Yeah, too small in the front.
Way too small.
What are too small?
The front.
No, they're not.
I feel like this car.
I gotta
feel like this car should get a staggered setup. I think you should do 17, 18.
Absolutely.
The 18 with the right tire, I think you can make look good. Like if this offset was just a little bit higher.
It does poke hole.
If that was like a plus 20,
I gotta think.
plus 22.
All right, you guys gotta let me know what you think. I don't know what direction to go, but I am a fan of the smaller wheel, but deep down I do like bigger wheels. And it also like lifts the car up off the ground, so it's not as body low. The T's look good, I just think they're a little too small. I'm not mad about it. But I also you can't go wrong with the fully polished Meisters. But these are only the fronts, the rears are a 10.5. These are a 9.5. Meisters would go crazy on it. 18 rear, 17 front. They would fit. Smaller tire, lower it a little more, and we'll be good. Put the TE back on this. And then I'll just put the other Meister on the back of the MR2. Wheel roulette tonight, people. This off, that on. This off, that on. But now we have like a general idea what we could run for wheels, offset wise and whatnot. With that being said, the Porsche kind of was bad news. My dream was correct, which it normally is. My dreams are like kind of on point, so I just knew what it was gonna be. And it is what it is. Good success, I would say. It's good to have the car back. If you have not checked out the SIMA giveaway, go check that out live on the site, as well as the shift knobs. If you are watching this, they are live on the site as well. So definitely stay tuned, because in the next one, we're having a Halloween party at the shop. The biggest one yet, for sure. I invited a lot of people. Should be a good turnout. We gotta decorate, blah, blah, blah. If you could, leave a like, comment, and definitely subscribe. Stay tuned for the next one. You do not want to miss it. And I'll see y'all then.